What's up, fam? It's your boy Demuir here, purveyor of all sounds underground. Thanks for joining me. Don't let the title of this video fool you or feel completely insulting to you. The reason why it's titled that is genuinely I've been finding myself running out of time, and that includes being able to listen to people's demos and give feedback on them when they're not even complete demos or submissions for Purveyor Underground. Really and truly, as my career has progressed here, I have tried to keep up with the demand of people randomly sending me songs, asking genuinely for feedback, and I get it. It's not something I did personally, and it's not because I thought my songs were the greatest. It's just because I recognize with the power of the internet and other people that I had around me, I was able to get that feedback and make those assessments rather than reaching out to a Jamie Jones who I know will never get back to me because he's simply just too busy. And I find myself in the same predicament, unfortunately, although I wanted to commit to getting to people's songs and giving them feedback in time as much as it would allow for. But the reality is I'm running out of time. I'm busy. If I'm not traveling, I'm in the studio. And if I'm not in the studio, I'm sleeping and getting ready to travel again or thinking EPs and concepts and things that I want to get done in my own workflow as well. Hit like or subscribe and keep staying in check with us. There's going to be more content on a continuous basis coming to this channel. Thank you again for your time. Peace. So that being said, I thought I'd just give some quick tips on how to create an environment or workflow that allows you to have constructive feedback by the end of your complete process of song idea to creation, arrangement, and all of that jazz. So why don't we jump in? My top 5 tips. First and foremost, I recommend that you compare your song with other tracks that have a sound that you're going for or an artist that you like in particular. Go as far as taking the tracks, putting them up on your DAW, and comparing the two just to see how they're arranged, just to see where breakdowns happen. Do they look similar? Are the length of the tracks the same? Is the intro and outro the same for the beats and whatnot? And then get into the sonics of the tracks. So, does your kick hit off like the song that you like? And just be brutally honest with yourself in the exercise, and you'll learn a lot from doing that on a frequent basis. Number 2 is to ask people who are available to you locally that have the skill sets that you admire and you're looking to emulate in the tracks that you create. And it could be as simple as asking someone who's listened to, dubstep for the longest while, and you admire their song selection in the tracks that they listen to. And if they've taken a stab at production, they'll probably cascade into their attempts. And if not, find someone that does that. But it doesn't necessarily have to be people who are touring and traveling DJs. Number 3 is to commit yourself to always learning. I regularly view Pensado's Place. It's a channel on YouTube available for free, and he's an engineer that mixes a number of different genres, but his techniques I have been able to translate easily into my workflow, and as a result, it's improved my sound dramatically. Number 4, and I said this earlier, be brutally honest with yourself. You got to be in a position to say to yourself, you know what, this is whack, or I think there's something here, let me continue to push forward, or abandon the idea altogether. The tip here is just to make sure you get out of your head and don't stay there too long. Make a decision. So if you like the track that you're building, complete it, finish it, and then start testing it out, which leads me to my next point. Test it on the dance floor. Give it to other DJs that you know and respect that will be willing to give your songs a try out on the dance floor if you're not gigging. If you are gigging, it's an easy thing. Put it into mixes. See how the crowd responds to the song and make adjustments as you go along. If you like the information you got from this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I got more for you coming. Comments are welcome. Let's do it up. Much thanks.
No time for you, bitch. I got no time for you, bitch. I got